Good morning. It is 6:45 a.m. on Tuesday, and today I'm going to bring you guys along to a day in my life when I work from home so that you guys can see how I make content for my clients. I actually have to make content for myself, do reels, go to the gym. It's just a fun little day, and I'm excited to bring you guys along. It's probably going to be like a 12-hour day. And yeah, so I woke up at like 6:30, opened my eyes. I just like go on my phone for a little bit just to like catch up with everything that happened last night before really like getting out there and starting the day. So I feel like super well rested, besides the fact that I've just been yawning like crazy. um so yeah, the early bird gets the worm. That's the phrase. So let's do it, guys. Let's have a great and productive day. Okay, room cleaned. Now we're gonna do my morning skincare. Let's go. So in the mornings, I don't wash my face. I heard that it really strips your skin. It was part of like a Korean skincare tip that I actually did a YouTube video on, and I'm gonna link it up here, where I like went from washing my face to not washing my face for 2 weeks and seeing how that was. And I actually love it, so I continue to not wash my face in the mornings. So I just go in with this Elastiderm Eye Complete Complex Serum. I don't love it. I just use it because I have it and I just want to get rid of it. So I just roll it on my eye. And then I've been doing hyaluronic acid every day for the past, I would say, week, to be safe, religiously, because I want to see what all the hype is about. But I have yet to see any like crazy results. But my skin is a bit too taut right now because of the Sente Riley, and I used salicylic acid on it last night. So I do need as much moisture as I can get so it doesn't over dry. So I'm gonna do a little bit that's all rubbed in, and penetrating a bit, I'm gonna use the CEO by Sente Riley Vitamin C Serum, 2 pumps. So the first couple times I used this, I felt like it left a sticky residue on my skin and I didn't like it. But we're gonna give this another try. Like right now I feel a little texture on my skin that I'm not too used to. And we're gonna finish off with the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I actually didn't love this for a while, and then I tried it again. I really like the milky texture and consistency, and I feel like I need moisturizing today. So brush up my eyebrows. Some days I'll do mascara. Today is not one of those days because I'm at home and I'm going to be working out. I just don't really feel like I need mascara. And brush the brows. And that's it. So now it is 7:24. The mornings did go a little bit faster than I thought because I had to do some things on my phone for Aspen so I could go buy her food. But I am gonna start like working at 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna take the next 30 minutes to kind of do breakfast and make a reel because it's the Sephora sale today. The Sephora sale starts today, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm also gonna make some content for Lifestyle of Val because Sunday Riley Good Jeans is 50% off on Amazon. So even if you're a Rogue, a VIP, whatever on Sephora, you're still gonna get 15% off on Amazon and Prime. So free shipping, because Sephora doesn't have free shipping. So I'm gonna go do that to tell everyone how amazing and life-changing that is. Let's go. So I just did it 3 times. I'm gonna do it one more time, not coming down the stairs. I'm gonna do it once in the bedroom, just like the hopping one that everyone's been doing. And that's it. I'm gonna choose the best one yet. Aspen is petrified of the ring light, like petrified. So let's go make this one more time. I was gonna show you guys how I do my breakfast. I just finished doing the reels, and I'll just edit that and pick whichever one I like the most while I have breakfast. But Jay left me breakfast. He left me half a hash brown, half an egg, and half a hot dog, because he said that hopefully this inspires me to want to make something other than a grilled cheese for breakfast. I love my grilled cheese for breakfast. Like, for me, it's like a delicacy, so I doubt it. I'm just gonna serve myself with my coffee. This is the best iced coffee ever. They didn't sell it at Publix for a while, and like when I went the other day, they had, so I had to buy a bunch. So I'm gonna get rid of this one now. Just finished my breakfast that Jay left me, and it was absolutely phenomenal. What was it? For a fly nanny? It'll be absolutely stunning. As you can tell, keeping up with the Kardashians is in the background because I love keeping up. I literally love keeping up. Hi, baby. You wanted to be part of the camera? You wanted to be part of the camera. Look at this baby girl. I'm high up. I'm in the bar stool, right? You're such a big girl. I love keeping up with the Kardashians, and I'm really sad that this is gonna go away. Like, I genuinely love watching. So now that I have breakfast, it's basically 7:59. I uploaded the reel. I'm gonna put the finished product right here so you guys can see it. It's about skincare. Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Because I'm not. I'm gonna get to work, so that'll be a little bit interesting. I'll explain a little bit of what I do on a day-to-day. I'll film it, and then like I'll fast forward it just so that you guys can see kind of like how it is. And again, I'm gonna timestamp everything, so then that way you guys see how much time I genuinely spend on working and how much time I spend on everything else. So, like I said upstairs, when I finished my skincare, it was 7:30. It's now 7:59. It's gonna be 8 o'clock. Perfect timing, just when I wanted to start work. So I'm on schedule, and that is a very happy Val. So I'll see you guys in the office. Let me clean up a bit in here. So basically on Tuesdays and Fridays, I work from home, and I work on a lot of my stuff and do a lot of content from here, but then I also work for my family's clinic, and I do their marketing. I do a lot of their patient relations. So if a patient has a question with something in regards to insurance, mostly I help them out with that, and like I refer them to the right insurance person. I do all their graphics and social media marketing and everything like that. So that's kind of what I'm going to do now. I have a couple patients I need to call and a couple campaigns I need to do, but yeah, so like I said, I'm just going to timestamp it so you guys see. It is 8:09, and I'm just going to be here for a little while. Here goes up in bun. So that I can concentrate better. Okay, let's do this.
Just pictures on these walls, reminding me of how you threw away all that we've gone through. Was it all just a game to you? 'Cause I'm dying to know, why do you wanna end? Was it real or just pretend? Tell me why you wanna end.
So now it is 9:33. That means I have been sitting at my computer for a good hour and a half. And it's time to take Aspen for a walk. Do you want to go for a walk? Are you ready to go for a walk? Come here, up. Aspen, come here, up. How you go, girl? We're gonna go for a walk. We're gonna take the baby one for a walk. And Aspen is quite the finicky eater. She doesn't like the dry food by itself. Like, she'll eat it, but if we leave just the dry food, it'll probably take her like all day just to have her breakfast. So we usually give her canned food, like for Nutro and her dry food, so we mix it, but we ran out. So I've been putting a spoonful of coconut oil in her food, which she loves, and I like to make sure I mush it well and like get every pebble basically covered in coconut oil, so that she like wants to like eat it, because she really likes it, because she'll lick the bowl and everything. So coconut oil is super good for dogs. Like, it's amazing for their insides, for their digestive tract. It helps with infections. It's like a probiotic basically for a dog. So coconut oil is the tea for your doggy to be nice and healthy. And don't worry, I only use the spoon once and I don't do it again. I also am giving Aspen chlorophyll in her water. Chlorophyll is really good for cleansing them out. It's good for their smell, like so that they don't smell yucky, especially their mouth. And then it's good for oxygenating. So when we took her to Aspen, like dogs can also get altitude sickness, so we wanted to avoid that and wanted her to be as active as possible, so we gave her chlorophyll as well. You good girl, you're gonna stay. Good girl. Nah, sit, baby. Did you want to come to mommy? You did. Sit. Eat. Now I'm on my way to the gym. I'm actually going to go to Equinox and do a soulcycle class on the Various bike. I haven't been able to make it to soulcycle since it opened. I like booked my bike the weekend it opened, everything, and then the classes got rained out. How crazy. So I haven't been able to go back, but I really want to do this little workout today and like calm my mind and get like those good vibes. And then I'm gonna run a couple errands, so I'll bring you guys along that. It is now 9:45, so yeah, let's go do some soulcycle.
Burning only dark remains. I cover up every part of my skin, oh, 'cause I don't like the person within, oh. I know I'm the one to blame. All I can do is take the shame, oh. Do we say goodbye? Refuse to question why. I'm too sad to say I'm sorry, so lie and pretend that you're okay.
I just finished that soulcycle class. It was amazing, very needed, I'll tell you that. It's nice to just like put on headphones and forget about the world. And it was like Backstreet Boys and everything, so that was super nice. It is so nice today in Miami. It is absolutely stunning weather. It is crazy. Like, this weather makes me so happy. I wish it would stay like this forever. It's insane. So it's only 10:51 and right now I'm actually going to get my brows done. I have an 11 o'clock appointment. Woo! I have a sweaty face. I love it. I have an 11 o'clock appointment to go get my brows done. And run a couple errands before I go back and work. It is so early, but it feels so late because I've been up since so early. And this whole daylight savings time, like, really does make a difference. That whole hour really does make a difference. So let's go get these brows pretty. Brows are done, thanks to my girl Tammy. If you are in Miami, She used to work at Anastasia at Nordstrom in Aventura, and now she went her own way, and she's amazing. And I think I've been going to Tammy for like 5 years. 2014. 6 years. Who the fuck are you honking at? Like, can't you see there's a line in front of me? Okay, it is still only 11:30. It is still 4:12. Like, I can't believe this. I'm gonna go and run some errands, and then I want to be home by like 12:30. Do you see how I like have everything so scheduled? I'm like ready to get shit done. I just stopped at PetSmart, got Aspen her canned food and like this water additive that helps with plaque and like breast, like I said earlier, but yes, we're on that now. Da 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 da. I need some toothpaste, maybe some lipstick. What happens when I go in there? I don't go in with a plan and bam. Just came out with this 3D white charcoal formula and I'm really excited to try it. But then I bought just a normal toothpaste because I feel like Joey's super picky and he might not like it. So this is me avoiding the second time coming to Target. And now I'm in the home decor section. The things I don't need. It's always fun. Although I said I didn't come to Target with a plan, I lied. So I was looking for 2 other pots to try and revive Phoebe and get her out of the bedroom and like put a brand new fiddle leaf in there and then just like not throw her away. And then one of the plants in the balcony like is thriving, so it needs a bigger pot so it can get bigger. But it's 12:04 and I'm gonna go home and I bought some stuff to make a snack. I'm gonna show you guys what I make. It's like my famous queso dip. It's not my recipe, it's actually like I got it from a friend, but then I made it for all of my friends and it just turned into my famous queso dip for everyone who's had it at my house. So I think that'll be like a nice little snack to have with some crackers and stuff. Go home. And remember I was telling you guys about Aspen not eating her dry food? Look at this. She literally left it all. So this is why I literally have to buy her this. It's like a hearty stew from Neutral. And then I got her some pumpkin because that's super good for their digestive tract as well. So I'm gonna put that in her food. Later because I'm gonna force her to eat that. So now I'm just gonna literally sit from the computer and watch the Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode that I started this morning and work for a little bit. I'm gonna set you guys up so you can see that. It is now 12:15. Talk about a headache. So it is nearly 2 o'clock. That means I've been looking at a computer screen for 2 hours and I'm a little bit hungry. So I'm going to make this famous chili that I've been talking to you guys about. It's super simple and I would love it if you guys made it and then tagged me in everything that you make. So it's basically 3 ingredients. Let me get this out. You need 1 whole can of the Amy's organic chili. We like it spicy. That is just a preference really, but spicy is what has made it so famous. So I basically just open it up, put it in a bowl or whatever this thing's called. Sorry, I don't really know much about that. And then just pull it, put it in the skillet. I'm gonna set it on high to boil, and Hi, baby. So that's on the stove, and you're gonna use one whole thing of plain cream cheese. I'm telling you guys, this is so simple, but so good. It's great for when you're hosting. That's how like everyone I know basically has tried it, just from like hosting at the house. Cream cheese in there, and then you boil it and let it get together and mix it. Basically how it looks once the cream cheese has all melted, right? It's literally just cream cheese and chili put together. And then we're gonna add a handful of some cheddar cheese. I'm just putting the whole bag so I can just finish it. Basically a handful. And again, like I said, we love it spicy, so I'm adding the best part, which is the red chili flakes. Masterpiece looks right now. Cheddar and that, and we're actually gonna put it back on the saucer, lower heat, and let everything else melt, and we're just gonna put it all together. And that, my friends, is how you make the most incredible queso dip you will ever try. You can add the red chili flakes to flavor, you can add cheese to flavor, but just use one handful first, and then if you want it a little cheesier, which I usually do, add a little bit more. I'm just gonna eat this with some Ritz crackers now, and that's gonna be my little snack for today. So I really hope you guys try this, because it is that good, like that good. It is 4 o'clock, and I have been working since I finished the cheese dip and ate some. There are a couple things I want to do around the house right now and tackle, so come with me, let's do it. Okay, so basically our pantry is like the hardest thing to keep organized in this whole house, just because there's like so many like little chips and stuff that just come in bags, and then it's like we can't really like stack them. It's so annoying. So I really just want to tackle this and like make it semi-decent. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put you guys down right here, and we're gonna tackle that. Hi, baby girl. Okay, so that might not look better to you, but it's a lot better to me. We just need to eat most of the stuff. I'm gonna like make it a thing to like have Cheerios for breakfast or something, so we can get rid of like the half open bags and like put them in all these nice containers. Like all of this is so organized, and then you just go down and it just gets horrible. So that's one task done. Another project is I'm actually gonna put moss on top of this new plant right here, because like I don't want this to look like dirt, so a really nice and inexpensive way to like make it look a lot prettier is to add moss. So got my moss, got my scissors. How much better does that look right there? So much nicer. But no, this floor is a fucking disaster. This is why I didn't want to do it. Because now the floor that my housekeeper cleans is no longer clean. So now I'm gonna go and vacuum. What a day! Look at all the things I'm doing. Out, and I genuinely have just like such a little shitty headache. I like decided to come upstairs onto our balcony. This is our master balcony. Let me show you guys. Hi. and I came out with the baby, and I'm reading 2 books. So I'm reading this one, Only Love Is Real, which is super good and like captivating and an easy read, and then 10% Happier, which has been really difficult to get into for some reason, and like I just haven't been able to like really love it. So I'm probably gonna read for like 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna go shower, and I'll bring you guys along for that. And then once that's over, I'm not vlogging anymore because I really have a headache. It's so shitty. I'm just gonna sit down and read for now. Where we left off was I was reading out on the balcony, and with this new time change, it is 6:30 and it feels like it is 10:45 and way past my bedtime. But Jay got home and I'm really hungry. I think that's why I still have a headache, and I'm like slightly hangry and just like not in the mood. But we're gonna go pick up some Yard House. Their truffle mac and cheese is literally my life. And then I ordered truffle French fries. Clearly I love truffle. I'm gonna shower, put on a hair mask, and go to sleep. And that was my Tuesday. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys want me to do more days of my life like this, because like I just run different errands in the middle of the day depending on the day. I do want to do one of these where I'm at the office so that you guys can see like how production goes and when I like ship out orders and do all of that. But like, comment, subscribe, everything, and where you can find me is all below in the description, and I'm always open to taking video suggestions. So if you have something that you want to see, let me know, and I'll think about it. No, I'm kidding. Have a great day and a great night, everyone. Love, kisses.